Yo, what's good, YouTube? You already know what it is. It's your boy Khalifa Saad, and I am back with another video. So, as you guys already know, I am back in the ATL. So I figured while I'm here, I might as well take care of some business that I need to take care of. And one of them is to update my driver's license. My current driver's license still has my old address on it from the house that I sold about 4 years ago. But I haven't had the opportunity to update my driver's license because I needed to be here in person to do so. And I haven't been home in about 3 years. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that today. I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Don't know if I'll be able to record inside the DMV. I may switch over to my cell phone so it won't be so obvious. But I'll also need to go by...
In a quarter mile, take exit 267B toward Marietta.
I'll also need to go by the Cobb County Clerk of Courts. I need to take care of some paperwork there as well.
Take exit 267B.
No, it's nothing criminal. And then I don't know what I'll do from there. I'll probably link up with my son, see what he's doing. I know he switched over to nights, so he may be sleeping during the day. But I have to run.
Mile, keep left at the fork.
Okay,
Follow
lady.
signs for Church Street, Marietta.
But I have to go by his apartment complex now because my name is on the lease. And I need to get a copy of the lease
Keep left at the fork.
so that I can update my driver's license, because they're going to need proof that I
Continue
still
on
live in
Georgia 5
Georgia
south for 1.5 miles.
and where I moved to. So that's where I'm headed right now. I'm headed over to pick up a copy of the lease, and then I will hit the DMV. Hopefully, I won't be in there half the day. You know how DMVs can be. You can go in the morning and it'll take you practically the whole day to conduct the business that you need to conduct. But I'm going to keep you all with me, and just stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. I will cut you back on in a bit. So I'm leaving the leasing office now, and I just picked up a copy of the lease, and I'm heading to the DMV to see if I can renew my license or get an updated license. The license that I have is still good for, I think, another year. Or just over a year. But seeing how I'm not sure whether I'll be in the States this time next year, I would rather go ahead and renew it now. I'll get an updated one. Plus, like I said, I need to change the address on it because it has my old address of the house that I sold. So that's where we're headed now. We're headed to the DMV. I may or may not try to record inside. I don't know. But just stay tuned. You guys will see
Take the next right onto Georgia 360
what I decide to do. Alright, I just pulled up at the DMV. Now I'm about to go in here and see if I can get my license updated. Hopefully this won't take too long because, like I said, I do have other business that I need to take care of. And with this being a holiday weekend, I'm not sure how much that's going to affect my business. So, you guys just stay tuned. I'm gonna run in here and take care of this. I'm gonna see if I can record just myself without them saying anything. But if I start to get crazy looks, I'll probably not turn the camera on. We'll see what happens, so you guys just stay tuned. So I just finished getting my license renewed or updated with my address here in the States. But unfortunately, I was unable to add my motorcycle endorsement to it because of the fact that when I took the motorcycle safety course in Japan, it wasn't inputted into the system. So it's not showing that I've completed the course, even though I presented my card to them. Because of the fact that it's not in the system, I can't add it to my driver's license. So I'm gonna have to get in contact with the instructors over in Japan and have them update their system or email me something.
Turn left onto Georgia 5 North, Estelle Road.
So that I can take it into the DMV and have that taken care of. But I know there are many horror stories.
Turn left onto Georgia 5 North,
about
Estelle Road.
People's experiences in the DMV. I will have to say that the DMV that I just left from was one of the fastest, most courteous DMVs that I've ever been in. I was in and out
on Georgia 5 North for 2 miles.
I was in and out within 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops. Actually, I want to say it was closer to 10 minutes than 15. Got in, had to do an application online, and I think that took longer for me to do than the actual moving from the waiting area to the counter. So it took me about 5 minutes to fill out the application online, and I sat down for maybe 2 minutes before they called my number and I was up at the counter. So yeah, they did a really good job. Customer service was great. The lady tried to help me out as much as she could as far as my motorcycle endorsement, but the system just wouldn't let her put it in because it's not showing on their end that I completed the motorcycle safety course. So anyway, I'll get that taken care of. I got to come back here anyway eventually, hopefully, because I got to get some other stuff taken care of as well. But now I'm headed to the bank. I've got to take care of some financial stuff, and then after that I'll probably go grab something to eat, see if my son's awake because he's on night shift. See if he's awake, hang out with him for a little bit, see what he's on today, and then who knows, we'll see what the day brings. So I just finished taking care of my business at the bank, and now I'm headed to pick up my son so that we can go get something to eat for lunch. He's just now waking up, and like I said, he's working nights, and he has to be at work third shift, so I'm gonna go scoop him up and we're going to go get something to eat, and I'm gonna see if he'll get on the camera today. He might not, I don't know. Of course, I'm not going to force him to get on the camera.
Take the next right onto Cobb Parkway Southeast.
But we'll see if he volunteers or actually wants to get on. But just stay tuned, don't go nowhere,
Cobb Parkway Southeast for 3/4 of a mile.
and I'll see what we're gonna get into. So as you can see, my stomach's not the only thing riding on E. I'm gonna have to stop and get some gas here eventually. I'll probably stop after I pick my son up. I'm not that far from his house. So I'm finally back and I picked up my son, but unfortunately, he refuses to be on YouTube. I should make him be on here. You don't want to be on here?
Yeah, you don't get my consent.
Not really, because you came out of my balls, so
Yeah, I can't.
I don't need your consent.
I can't sue you.
No.
I'm gonna have to look that one up.
You sue me, you want to. I'm taking back all that money I paid, help you get the car. Everything I ever paid for, I'm suing you back for. How about that? You want to settle out of court and just let me record you?
I'm gonna have to talk to my lawyer.
Who's gonna pay for your lawyer?
I can figure something out.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, we're about to go get some food, and then I'll cut you guys back on later. I probably won't put him back on camera again because he threatened to sue me. Ain't that some shit? So I just finished having lunch with my son, dropped him off at his house, and now I need to find something to get into because he's going to sleep. He has to wake up and go to work tonight. And I'm bored. Don't feel like just sitting around. You know, it was good hanging out with him, catching up with him. It's not the same little boy he used to be. He's a grown man now. And it's funny, the relationship that we have now as compared to how it was when he was a child. I think back on how he was as a kid in comparison to now, and the fact that we have grown-up conversations. It just, I don't know. It's hard to explain. For those who have adult children, you know exactly what I mean. Part of you wants to keep them as that little kid forever, but the other part knows that they're grown, and you have to treat them as such. But don't get it twisted. I still remind him where he came from. So, but anyway, I'm probably going to shoot over to the mall and do some shopping, even though I probably don't need to buy anything else while I'm here. But I don't have anything to do. I'm bored. And when I'm bored, I tend to spend money. So I'm going to jump on the expressway, shoot over to the mall, and see what I can get into. With that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video by saying, remember to subscribe, click that post notification bell, turn it to all so that you know when I drop a new video. Click like, share, comment, all of that. And with that, I'm out.